I just thought that everything in my life would go the way I want it to, I guess.
Okay.
I don't know.
So you're a free spirit who wants to control everything.
Yeah.
How does that work?
It doesn't.
Okay.
I guess.
I mean, I guess it could work. I don't know if it's really free-spirited at the point when you're controlling everything.
Well, I like to control myself. I like to have control over myself.
That's good. That's a good
And I think
quality.
that's another thing about where I'm at right now as far as my emotions. Like, I can't control my emotions anymore. Because if I could, I wouldn't feel this way.
Okay.
And that's scary, to know that you can't control your own mind.
Well, you made it here, right?
Yeah.
Because you wanted help.
Yeah.
That's a level of control. In and of itself. Is it possible that it's not that you're out of control, it's that you're just feeling things right now?
Maybe. I never thought of it that way.
Okay. So, thinking, going back to your painting and not being able to picture the color, combine the colors in your head and everything. Do you think that if you just went over to a canvas, blank canvas, paintbrush, and not even thinking about it, just start throwing paint on it, you think that that might boost your interest in doing it again?
Maybe.
Okay. Because you've had the energy to get out of bed and say, I have to get out of bed, I have to go to work, I have to go to school. And that's good that you're motivating yourself to get up. Do you think you could do the same thing about motivating yourself to paint?
Maybe.
Telling yourself, I have to get up, I have to paint.
Mm.
You think, is that something that you'd be, it sounds like painting's a big part of your life, big part of who you are. Is that something you would be willing to try?
Yeah.
Okay, that's awesome. That means that next time you can bring me a painting, right?
Sure. It won't be my best work.
How would I know? I've never seen your paintings.
Yeah.
Oh, there's that one. It's still good. Okay. And as far as your sister goes, you haven't talked to her in several weeks, right? So,
yeah.
And a lot of it, the marriage is new. It's a new thing. Like we've all been through new experiences, so it takes time to adjust, right? So
do you think it's her adjusting to her new life?
I think that stands to reason. Yeah.
Okay.
What about you? You think that makes sense?
I mean, it makes sense to me that she could just be adjusting to that whole life.
Is she older than you, or younger?
She's 3 years older than me. Just
Okay.
3 years though.
Okay. That means you're the younger sibling. That means you get to be the annoying sibling.
Yeah.
It means you can call and irritate her until she goes out to lunch with you.
Yeah.
It's not like, see? I'm sure you remember growing up with her that being irritating, right? Older siblings always think their younger siblings are annoying.
Okay. I never thought she knew, I never knew that she thought I was annoying.
You looked up to her and followed her around a lot?
I've always known us to be different. So it's like I was never really a follower. Like I didn't follow her around, but I knew we were different people.
Yeah, that's good that you have that. There's a lot of people that don't have that division between themselves and other people. So do you think that if you called her and asked her to go out to lunch or to, go whatever it is, coffee, smoothies, whatever it is you like to do you think she would be willing to do that?
I don't know. Maybe.
Maybe. Is it?
Well, things are on her time now because she's married and she's like setting up her house and all that stuff. Which is another reason why it's like I don't even care because everything's on her time.
So they just bought a house?
They bought a house a month ago, but they didn't live together because our parents didn't like that. So they bought it a month ago and now they're just now buying everything and putting everything inside of it. If that makes sense.
So with your sister being a huge part of your life and your painting being a huge part of your life, and you want to be part of her new life, right? That's something that you want. How do you think your sister would feel about you painting in her new house?
I don't know.
You said you like to make color palettes and mix colors together. Maybe do that for her house.
I could do that.
It'd give you something to bond over.
Yeah, I could do that.
And it gets you right in there in that part of her new life. Make sure.
Yeah.
I think that's something that motivate you to get out of bed every day.
Maybe. Yeah.
Okay. Is there anything else you wanted to talk about? Any other issues that you're facing right now?
No.
Okay. So between now and the next time that we meet, what would you like to have accomplished?
I would like to make some type of connection with my sister, and I would just like to feel better. I know that sounds very broad, but just to feel better.
Okay. And what do you need to do in order to accomplish that?
I'm not really sure.
What about any of the stuff that we talked about?
I think painting would make me feel better. Painting would help.
Okay. So that'll help you feel better. And what about in regards to reconnecting with your sister?
I think just trying would make me feel better.
Okay.
Just to say I did something, because I gave her space. After the wedding, I just kind of gave her. She had got married, and then they went on their honeymoon for a week, and then they came back, and then they've been moving. And I just didn't want to get involved in the moving because there's just so much going on, and like her husband has to be in control, and he didn't really want me to help with the move, which I guess is another thing. Like her husband has to be in control over everything.
Men suck sometimes. Like I can speak on behalf of my gender. We suck. It's okay.
Is that just how it is though? That you just get married and you run your wife's life?
When they're grounded people,
it's
probably,
easy.
Probably, yeah.
It's easy.
But when they're free spirits, that probably won't happen to you.
Good.
Because they're free spirited, but want to be in control of everything.
Yeah.
Okay, so are there any obstacles in your way to stop you from painting, to stop you from calling or annoying your sister?
Just my mood.
Just
my mood and my lack of. I just feel so empty. Just this empty feeling.
Okay. But you've been managing to get out of bed. You got yourself here. You get yourself to school, to work.
Yeah, I can do it. It's just gonna take some time. And I'm afraid that if I open up to my sister about it, she won't understand. That's part of the reason why I came here today, because I feel like I don't have anyone to talk to about anything.
Okay. Well, while you're going through the stage, that's what we're here for. People like me, is to help you get through these things and help you find a way to find the resources to meet your needs in your daily life, so that way I don't have to be a permanent fixture in your life.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so between now and the next time, like I said, I'd like to see you get out there and just throw something. It doesn't have to be anything. Just paintbrush, paint to the canvas. That's it.
Okay.
It doesn't have to be anything fantastic, or it can be amazing. It doesn't matter. The fact is that that's something important to you. The fact is you're trying. And call your sister, or text your sister. Probably call now. That way it's or go over to her house. That would work
Just
too.
show up at the house, yeah.
Just show up. Hi, dinner time. Yeah. Think you can do those things?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think so.
Awesome. Well, thank you for coming in. I hope you feel better.
Okay. Thanks.
Awesome. I now look stupid.